understand that you're unhappy, sir. We will find and deliver the package.
We just want your friends.
You cannot relate to the public, which in the service profession is a big handicap.
Did the two creeps find you?
They know we have their stuff. Maybe we sell it back, shake them down.
Are they like wanted or something?
Oh no, they're not in trouble at all.
Wow, you had a full day.
Drive Away Dolls. This movie I saw right after I got done seeing Madam Web, and you're thinking, wow. And this is what I was thinking going in. This is going to be a refreshing, like, decent movie. It has like a 67% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's written and directed by a Coen brother. I'm not going to butcher the two actresses' name in this, but when I saw the trailer, I thought it looked kind of like a, I don't know, like a crime caper, funny comedy type situation. It's got these two girls who, they basically get a rental car type thing, and they find a package in the trunk, and then there's these cops, I think they were cops, looking for her, or looking for that package, and there's a whole sub-story about the package that you find out towards the end of the movie. But really, it doesn't matter, because this movie is not only was not for me, and I hated it, somehow worse than Madam Web. I just don't think it was a good movie. I don't even know if it's not that it wasn't for me. Like, there's been movies like Barbie where I was like, you know, this is just not a movie made for me. But I could see some good things in Barbie, and I thought Barbie was okay. You know, I didn't hate it. This movie is like the combination of, I don't know if it's a good movie. I don't know where those Rotten Tomato scores are coming from. And then on top of it, it's not for me. So there's this whole, so it's supposed to be a comedy. I never laughed in this movie. There was nothing funny about it. It's very raunchy and overly sexual. The whole movie, it's just, they really focus hard on that. Okay, I mean, I like some raunchy movies. I like, one of my favorite movies of all time, Superbad, and there's a lot of raunchy stuff in that. But this is just, I mean, they just on and on and on with the raunchiness, and it's not funny to me. There was nothing funny about it. I'm not going to butcher the two actresses' name, specifically Marianne, but there's Jamie and Marianne are the two main girls of this movie. Jamie is like a Southern Texas girl, and she's got this thick accent, and she's like super bubbly and over the top. I couldn't stand her. The whole movie, it was just so thick and over the top and just so ridiculous. And now Marianne was okay. Like, they're very different people, and they're just roommates, really. But it's also kind of a love story between them two. And I don't know. I like the Marianne girl. I thought she was okay. The Jamie girl, no. I did not like her at all. And the cops that were chasing the whole time, everybody had these weird, like, witty, like, trying to be like a Tarantino dialogue scene. But none of the dialogue was ever that good, and what everybody was talking about was never entertaining. And then the worst part is, when you're watching it, it's like, no one talks like this. No one sounds like this. At least in a Tarantino movie, it's entertaining and fun. Like, this was not. It was just two people talking about nonsense in a car. And I'm not even talking about the two girls. Like, the two cops were doing it. And I don't know. And also, just another thing about this movie, it's super short. It was like, I think I had a runtime of like an hour and 20 something minutes. And it felt like it was forever. Like, there was times in this movie where I almost walked out, which is crazy because I just got done watching Madam Web. And I never in that movie was I like, I need to walk out of this movie. This movie it's probably my least favorite movie so far this year. And I know we're only in February, but whew, it's going to be hard to beat that one. I did not like Drive Away Dolls. And really, I don't have anything nice to say about it. Oh yeah, there was this, I didn't even get into the whole twist at the end. There's this whole thing, there's a ton of cameos. And I'm going to go ahead and ruin some of the cameos, so if you're worried about it. But there's this thing going on with Matt Damon. He's a senator of Florida. And then Miley Cyrus is in this movie. And all the cuts in the movie are like these weird, trippy, psychedelic, like drug-y kind of like flashes in the movie. It's not cool, and it's dumb. And the whole twist at the end, which involves Matt Damon's character, it was the whole crux of the whole movie, and you're like, really? That's what we're doing? And like, I guess it was supposed to be funny, and maybe I'm just a funny dad, and I didn't find it funny, but maybe somebody out there did. I guess so, because it has a pretty decent Rotten Tomatoes score, but it wasn't for me. I hated it. This is, I'm going to give it a half star out of 5, a 0.5 out of 5. Only because I didn't walk out of the movie. I usually will give a 0 star if I walk out of a movie. But I was close. I was right there. I made it to the end for that amazing twist. But whew, I was close to walking out of this one. Pass. So yeah, this weekend was not a good weekend to go to the movies. So excited to go see Dune in a couple days, part 2. So yeah. We need to get into some good movies. What you guys think of Driveway Dolls? Also, I don't think anybody saw this because it was not marketed, and no one even knew what I was talking about when I said I went and saw this movie. So, oh well. Until next time, this is Rainy Cage. Peace out.